Okay, Missy. Yeah, okay, here we are all over again because Missy, you made a mess. You made a mess that I know that you're gonna put all the fault. You're gonna try to put all the fault on top of the taxpayers because, okay, Missy, where do I start? Where do you want me to start? First of all, you do not grab, okay, first, grab your pen, your royal golden pen with diamonds or whatever. Maybe you put the diamonds of the ring on the pen, that's okay. Grab your royal journal and let's get started right now. Go, because I'm waiting. Because today, Missy, yeah, today we got a lot of stuff to discuss, Missy. Okay, so, I know one thing that you are trying to do, but I'm not going to let you do it because it's not royal. If you want to hire somebody to do something like, there's a pimple that you didn't like here on your face, it's okay to Photoshop. Baby Archie had he burped or whatever and he was a little bit dirty. All of a sudden they were taking the picture, so you had a photo. That's okay. Harry didn't have that much of a good big hair thing going on there. It's okay because you want everybody to be presentable, be pretty, nice, good looking, and royal. I get it. And I understand that. I totally understand that. But, okay, I know you had to get out of your pocket the money to pay the Photoshopper. We know that. You wanted the taxpayers to do it, but since they don't want to do that anymore, they are done with paying for your bills, honey. You couldn't get somebody better. It's okay. We will forgive you for not getting the best Photoshopper in the world. But anyways, okay. But if you want to do a good job, do a good job. So this is going to be one of them. I don't like Photoshopping. I don't like it because there's a fine line between Photoshopping and image tampering. Image tampering, I don't like image tampering. Photoshop is one thing, image tampering is another thing. Okay, so let's do it. What you did was, I didn't like that hat that you put on Diana's sister. I did not like it. It's a fedora. It's a straw one. That hat was her to go to the beach. I have one, but I wear it in the sun when I go to the beach, and I'm not royal. Okay. That hat did not look good. That hat did not look good. And write it down. Write it down because you're going to have to redo that thing. You have to redo that photo. So, when you do the Photoshop, take out the hat and, dress her up prettier because she looked like one of those cutout dolls that we had. I used to play with the cutout dolls. It's a piece of paper that you put, I used to play with that. Yeah, okay. So this is what you're going to do. Missy, I mean, seriously, you're driving me nuts. So, the hat's going to go out, okay? The hat's going to go out. The dress, you're going to make her look pretty. And second of all, I don't know if you should put her there because you know, because you did your research before you met Harry, you know that the royals had a problem with Camilla and Diana, and she was, his girlfriend before, and that both sisters don't like her very much. They don't like her that much. So they don't want to be in the same room. You should have put those two girlfriends of yours that went to Wimbledon behind you because they're your buddies. If they were at the game, they should have been in the picture. Okay, let's talk about William, your brother-in-law. I mean, he's the future king. Why didn't you make him look like happy and he's handsome? So you couldn't change that. That you couldn't change, but you wanted to make him look funny. You're not going to make it, honey. You didn't. Write that down because that wasn't royal. Your sister-in-law. Let's talk about your sister-in-law. She is royal. She is the future queen of the United Kingdom she's the future queen. She had to have the most beautiful dress. No, You had to Photoshop something to put her, you know, she doesn't look pretty with that color. That dress is amazing, but it's not for the Archie. I'm not going to call him Archie because it's gender. You want to go for a gender neutral thing, right? Yeah, we know you want to go for a gender neutral. So, you know, the baby looks a bit like Harry, looks a bit like Charlotte. I'm not going to call him Archie anymore. I'm going to make a name for Harry Harry. I'm going to find a name. We cannot call him Archie. He doesn't look like Archie. Who's Archie? Who is Archie? We don't know who Archie is, okay? You know, your mom, okay, you wanted her to be all fancy and dressed up, but she was at the same height as your father-in-law. As far as I'm concerned, your father-in-law is taller than your mother, but, you know, they were more or less the same size. Okay, I know that you could only pay for that person to do, yeah, he didn't do, or she didn't do a very good job in that. Also, there's so many mistakes there, honey. So many mistakes there. You forgot to clean the couch. You forgot that's not royal. That's not royal. There shouldn't be a little tiny... There was something on that couch very strange next to you. What were you hiding? A banana? What were you hiding? You were eating a cupcake or chocolate? Whatever it was, that had to go away. So that was not a good job. You didn't hire somebody, you know... It had to be somebody more, you know what I mean? Top of the, you know, top. You're from Hollywood, honey. You're from Hollywood. Missy, write it down. Next time you check your Hollywood friends, try to find somebody who works for the movies, okay? Somebody who works for the movies. What else? Okay, Camilla. Why didn't you change her clothes? At least you should have changed her hat or her shoes. Maybe her shoes, you know, image tampering. You could have changed her shoes. Okay, so I guess I covered the entire family. I'm not going to talk about the baby because, I mean, you forgot to put your earrings. You did cut off your ears. So, honey, Missy, write it down. The ears, everybody has ears, you know. Everybody has ears. Yeah, we do have ears to put out our blings and all that stuff. Okay, Missy, I don't think you're ever going to learn. Oh my gosh, it's difficult to be royal. And another thing, royals don't do that to pictures. They don't do that. I know you wanted to have a perfect family, a make-believe family, know that, but it didn't work. Okay, the clock and the mirror. The clock was too big. It had to be smaller. Okay, what are you going to say about the mirror? What are you going to tell me about the mirror? I'm waiting. No, the mirror did not have any images. No, it had no images of the people who are very tall. William is very tall. Where was his head in the mirror? Both sisters, Diana's sisters, where you took them out of the mirror, honey. That was a huge mistake. Somebody who did that terrible job. I'm sorry, the job was horrible. So, yeah, and that black and white picture. This is to wrap it up because, Missy, you're not writing down everything I'm telling you to do. You have to write it down on your royal journal, please. The black and white pictures are not fun. They're not cute. They're not fashionable. Everybody's so tight. We want color. Babies look beautiful in color. They don't look pretty in black and white. I know you want to, temper something out of that. You know what I mean? Because color brings out all the, we know that. Yeah, I know. But it's not cute. And second of all, the picture was not about you and your hubby. It's not a romantic, you're not 15 years old. You're almost 40. So, the picture is about the baby. The christening. I don't know which baby you're handling now, but okay, the chin was too big with that photo that you were trying to hold. That I don't know if that's Charlotte or Harry or both of them mixed up, because we can do that. The person who did the work knows how to put image on image on image and comes out Do I have to teach you this, Missy? I mean, you're from Hollywood. I am not from Hollywood. I am here helping you to be royal. And that was not a royal thing to do, Missy. So don't repeat that again in your future photos because, no. It wasn't pretty. Too many mistakes. I did not like it, Missy. I did not approve it. And I am here to teach you to be royal. And I did not approve that because that was not royal. That was not royal. Are you going to learn or what? Okay, yeah. The queen did not want to be there. You cannot put her there like you put everybody because everybody was like a cutout picture doll. You couldn't do that, right? Yeah, I know you couldn't do that. Neither you could put her husband. We know that. We know that, but that's a lesson for you to hire somebody that, has a little bit more skills to do the perfect thing. At least put some, heads behind a mirror. Put the clock a little bit smaller. Change the time because the time was totally different from when I hear that William arrived. William arrived about 2 hours later after that picture was taken, Missy. That was a huge mistake. That is not royal. And I am sorry, but you're going to have to get another pen. I don't know if it's going to be all diamonds because this pen is not working. This journal is not working. And you are not studying. So, Missy, next time, hire somebody with better skills. Because this one, this was not a royal. This was not a royal thing to do. And you did it anyway, huh? Monty's sleeping. He did not want to participate because he's not participating in this kind of stuff. Yeah. If Monty doesn't want to participate in this, Missy, yeah. This is serious. This is pretty serious. So, shh. We're going to leave it like this. Don't spread it. Don't repeat it. And enough is enough, Missy. Enough is enough.